First 5 minutes. Eve emerges from her window, her sneakers faintly tapping against the wood-paneled porch. It's a moonless night, but the starry sky overhead guides her as she sneaks away from her house, craving the rush of adrenaline that comes from exploring the unknown. She runs towards the edge of the forest, her heart beating faster with every step she takes. Without realizing where she's headed, she stumbles upon someone else loitering in the shadows. It's a boy, around her age, with an unlit cigarette bobbing from his lips. He looks up and a little smile creeps onto Eve's face. "Hey," he says, "you up for some exploring?" Second 5 minutes. Eve and Adam enter the forest, talking and laughing easily as they explore the dense foliage. As they wander deeper into the woods, their voices become hushed and they slow down, wary of disturbing something. And then, there they are. 3 people, Rachel, Jason and Steve, robbing a nearby store. In the bushes, Adam and Eve peek through the foliage to watch, when suddenly Rachel locks eyes with Eve. Without warning, Rachel jumps out from behind the bushes, a sinister look flashing across her face as she approaches Eve. "You gonna snitch?" Rachel sneers. Third 5 minutes. Adam steps in front of Eve, asserting his authority without flinching, and a look of respect flashes across Rachel's face. Rachel motions towards the other boy, Jason, and Steve, who still rummage through the goods they've stolen. "You're welcome to join us, if you're looking for a little excitement," Rachel says. Eve is drawn by the thrill of the situation and finds herself agreeing to join them. Fourth 5 minutes. Days turn into weeks and Eve becomes more invested in the group. Little does she know the dangerous actions of the group. Her involvement with them will attract trouble. The only reason she stays is because it's the only way she can escape her mundane life. But soon, things start to unravel. Steve is attacked during a heist, causing Eve to realize that the group is becoming more harmful each day. Fifth 5 minutes. After a few more heists and some internal strife, Steve decides to take matters into his own hands. He knows that Rachel and Jason will not slow down, so he starts to think of ways he can put an end to their crimes. Steve reaches out to the police and develops a plan. Meanwhile, Eve is approached by the authorities after being caught unaware during a heist. Seeing that Steve has taken a chance to change, she tells the truth and confesses everything to the police. Steve is hailed as the hero who helped rid the town of a dangerous gang, and Eve feels as if she's done a little too. From now on, she decides, no more thrills at the expense of others.